Hi, Alina, Katinka. Welcome to our studio. It's a really strange and weird time currently. How do you see the future for our industry?
Yeah, it's a very important question, and I think everyone is thinking about that right now. And the future probably not as as positive as we would like to have. Obviously, not everyone will survive through this period because it hit us very hard. But what's important will be happening is that we will see transition. And from MPI point of view, we hope to see the industry will be more united than before. And also we'll see much more interesting new product coming on the digital side. And the industry itself will become more digitalized. That's what we're going to. To our perspective, it's a new product, actually. It's not a competition because we still like to meet in person, right? We can't take that away. But what will be coming is a new product of digital events. And that is type of experiences that actually can live longer because we can access the information and can access the contacts at any point of time. And it can be launched much faster. So we talk about different set of skills, also different technology and different experience altogether.
You're in the transition in the MPI Belgium sector. Katinka is taking over from Alina. During the crisis, was it a good time to switch?
Yeah, well, maybe I'll just introduce Katinka. Indeed, she joined, she's coming as a new president, and it's indeed probably the most exciting time for this change. Unfortunately, we have to respect, or fortunately, we have to respect the guidelines of MPI, so that's indeed the period. But it's up to Katinka to carry forward the development that we have done the last years.
Okay, welcome. And how do you see your role, your new role in MPA Belgium? Do you have plans to start new projects or?
So first of all, we would like to continue the work laid before with this amazing MPI board before us. So that's definitely important. And they were already working on building relationships, engaging with our members. So we will continue that. And we also added another kind of dimension to our work, which will be focusing on technology. So we will have different projects in that. We have a person designated VP technology, so we are investing in that. And also education to our members, because MPI has a lot of educational programs, and we would like to bring even more to our members so they get this value out of their membership. We would like to really collaborate with other associations and partner. We would like to do this partnership, building relationships not only with members but also with other stakeholders in Belgium, in the event industry. So these are the main things we will focus on.
And who are you thinking then about? Is it the federations or?
Yes, for example, the different federations, associations, and we are. You know that we have this COVID risk model, so we are discussing this with the other associations, and we would love to join forces, of course. So we are working on these different dimensions.
Okay, if you look at the roadmap for the next years, what are them for you the highlights? Where do you want to stand within the next few years?
Well, I think what's important is that we support each other and we continue this, because in this crisis times it showed us how important is it, and also how good is it to be connected to our network, to the people. And it shouldn't be only in crisis. So we would like to take this further in the next years. Of course, we would like to have some successes. So it's up to the new board to define what nice project we can come up with and how can we engage with members, with the younger generation, what are the challenges, digital-wise. So as we are forming it now, and we don't have a possibility to look into the far future, we are now taking step by step and then see after the summer about the long-term goals.
Yeah, maybe I can add to that. We have made several developments for last 2 years, and obviously we will continue on those. And back then, the focus areas was first the synergy between the industry organizations, like Katinka mentioned, and we continue pushing that on agendas and talking to all the players within the industry that we are event industry and we have to stand for each other. We actually see results of a bit disjoint efforts right now when, frankly, event industry is not as visible enough, when it could be much more prominent on agendas. So that's something we'll continue working together with other organizations, I hope. Another a prominent project that we have in the books right now is career, event planners career survey, because again, coming back to the topic of visibility, we need to elevate our event planners to a higher level so that they don't stagnate in their jobs, because that's what we discovered. Like Katinka mentioned, technology is another important component to that. And the goal is actually to establish a technology hub for event industry in Belgium so that we can actually go outside of Belgium and, create visibility for those providers outside of Belgium and elevate Belgium in general in event management profession and in event industry in general worldwide. Because we did have some experiences in the past when we hurt our image a little bit.
Yeah.
So that's important.
How do you support, or how does MPI support the community?
Well, there are different ways, really. There are 60,000 members worldwide. And from our own experience as members, to be honest with you, it's opening so many doors. You just have to realize for yourself that this is what you want to achieve. And you have the network, you have the tools, you have everything for you to support you to continue in what you want to do, right? It's not that you become a member and then you forget it, right? You need to be active. It's like with sport gym, with the same story. You need to exercise in order to get something in return. And MPI Global in these difficult times supported community by actually putting people together for dialogue, sharing the best practices, sharing what happens in other countries, how they're handling the situation, how event planners are reacting on these crisis situations, providing guides, opened up paid resources, made it for free for members and non-members to educate in these critical times to gain this expertise.
People who want to know more about MPA or maybe become a member, where can they find more information? Do you have info meetings or?
So we have our website, which is mpi.org/Belgium chapter. And we are also present on social media, the different channels like LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. And if they drop us an email, then or just a message on social media, we can get in touch.
Okay.
Anyone obviously welcome to attend all our master classes that we've run weekly the last 3 months on different subjects, and would love to see more faces.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your time and sharing these insights with us.
Thank you so much for hosting us.
Yeah. There is one thing, Kevin, if I may mention, it's rather important, is that MPI has a foundation, which goal is to support the industry and those who are in need. So what that foundation did in the last 3 months is actually provided grants for those who want to, for instance, study further or maintain the membership or support in any other way. So that is a possibility which is not well known, at least in Belgium, and that was very interesting to actually see that development happening to support the industry.
Okay, great to hear. Thank you so much. And you at home, thank you for watching our show. I hope to see you next week.